lovely dears, welcome to this new Italian tutorial. This tutorial will be about the ordinal numbers in Italian. So how you say first, second, third and so on in Italian. Now, important thing is that the ordinal numbers are actually adjectives, and they are the kind of adjective that has the four endings. So as o, the ending in o for the male singular, the ending in a for the female singular, then e for the male plural, and e for the female singular. Now, I've done a tutorial about the adjectives and I will link it in the description below, so you will see precisely what I'm talking about when I say adjective with four endings. But going so more in detail to our topic, to the topic of this video, the ordinal numbers. Now, so let's start with how you say first. So, first in Italian is primo. And so, if you want to make the female, it becomes prima. And if you want to make the male plural, becomes primi. And the female plural becomes prime. So that's what I was talking about when I say that they are adjectives with four endings. Because in the same way that you do primo, prima, primi, prime, so it works like that with all the ordinal numbers. So and they end in o, in a, in I, and in e. Now, going to second, second in Italian is secondo. And also here it becomes seconda, female, secondi male plural, seconde, female plural, and so they all work like that, I repeat. And so from now on I will just say the male singular form. And so, but you know that if you want to make the female singular, it ends in a. If you want to make the male plural, it ends in I. If you want to make the female plural, it ends in e. But I repeat, from now on I will just say the male singular form. So, going to third, third in Italian is terzo. And fourth in Italian is quarto. Fifth in Italian is quinto. Sixth in Italian is sesto. Seventh in Italian is settimo. Eighth in Italian is ottavo. Ninth in Italian is nono. Be careful to say it with one N, so with a soft N. Otherwise, if you say it with two N's, so nonno, that is the grandpa. And so in the past I also made a tutorial about the family, and I will also link it in case you want to see more detail about the family. But anyway, going on, 10th in Italian is decimo. So these are the first 10 ordinal numbers, which you have just to learn because they have a sort of relation with the cardinal number, almost all of them, but they are slightly different from 1 to 10. Now, if you want to make the ordinal numbers from 11 on, so if you want to say the 11th, the 12th, the 20th even, how does it work? That you pick the cardinal number. So, for example, 11 for 11. The last vowel goes away, so you pick 11 without the I, and you add esimo. So 11 cardinal number, becomes undicesimo if you want to make the ordinal. And I repeat, also in this case it ends in O because it's the male singular, but it becomes undicesima if it's female singular. It becomes undicesimi if it's male plural. It becomes undicesime for the female plural. And so they all work like that from 11 on. And something that is also good to specify is that, okay, I mentioned many times that you have the male, the female, the singular, the plural. What decides which form you have to use? The form of the noun that is accompanied by the adjective. So the adjective follows the noun that it's with. So, for example, if you want to say the 11th time, for example, it becomes l'undicesima volta, because volta, which means time in this case, is female in Italian. So also undicesimo has to become undicesima, has to become female, because the noun that is accompanying is female. The way that I showed for undici, so undicesimo, it works for all the numbers. It doesn't matter which number it is, from 11 on, of course. And so, even if you want to say 100, it becomes centesimo. So you pick cento, the O goes away, and you add esimo. It can be a million. It can be 1,000, it doesn't matter which number it is. There are just a couple of things. Now, with numbers that end in 3. So, for example, if you want to say the 23rd, now what happens? That if you have the cardinal number 23, in Italian is 23, so you have the stress on the last. This makes this E, this E, if you want to say it in the Italian way, this E that is at the end of the word is stressed, so it's a strong vowel, and so you can't remove it. And so what happens? That when you make the ordinal, it becomes with 2 E, or 2 E if you want to say it with the English spelling. So 23rd becomes ventitreesimo. So this is the first thing. The second thing is with 6. So let's pick another number. 36. Quindi 36. Now, if you want to make the ordinal from that, what happens? That in 36, sei has this E that is a diphthong, and it has a stress, so it's also strong, and it can't go away. So you keep it, also in this case, and you add esimo, simply. So you add esimos with the others, but the last vowel doesn't go away, because it's a diphthong, it's stressed, and it's strong. So if you want to make the ordinal out of 36, so out of 36, it becomes 36esimo. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumb up, and please subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Of course, feel free to leave any comment or any question that you have. Thanks for watching, and see you next tutorial. Ciao ciao!